Okay, here we are. Awning's up. Picnic table, I'm guessing half under the awning and the other half out, because that leaves me a little bit of walking room underneath. Whatever, either that or I could just shit can the picnic table and use a little aluminum table. But the tent and the awning and the water heater over there. And if you roll around this way, we got the lake. Yeah, Indian Lake. Cool dude. Cool beans. Anyway, right over there, you see in the distance there's a bridge and there's like a little dam kind of that comes from Louis Lake, runs into Indian Lake. Yeah. Here's another look around my setup. This is my bug out kit. That's what the guys are calling them. Overlanding, whatever. Truck's 4-wheel drive, but it's diesel and it's dually and it's heavy. I don't know how well it would actually do for a Overlander, but I don't need it for here. Look at this campsite. Wow, right on the water. The reason I got one right on the water is because the season's not open yet, and it's first come first serve right now. So there's a Smittybilt tent. It's a Overlander Gen 2 XL rooftop tent. Let's take a look upstairs, see what we got. Okay, sorry about the rattling around. I got the camera behind it. I got my heavy jackets and stuff in here, but as you can see, it's pretty damn roomy. This thing is huge. They say 4 adults, but you'd have to be friendly, which is okay. I'm friendly with anybody I go camping with. Anybody I let in my tent, we can be friends. Anyway, good sized tent. It's got the nice ladder. I guess the Gen 1s didn't have the expandable ladder. They had some kind of a square tubed whatever, and everybody bitched about them on YouTube. That's a nice round extendable ladder, works good. Got this puppy tied down in case the winds get too strong. Cooler full beer, brats, you know, the basics, beer and brats and bacon and all the B's. Beer, brats, bacon, no bananas though. Anyway, it's my old GMC. We got a Smittybilt awning over here, 8-foot awning, but I haven't opened it because it's really windy. Maybe if the wind cuts down a little bit, I'll open up the awning. If it's raining, I just scoot the table over here underneath the awning and stay out of the rain. I got a big tank here, Blue Rhino propane tank. The reason I got that is because in the truck is a box. That's the Joolca water heater on-demand system, and it runs on 12 volts, and I just drop a little dongle into my water tank, and the 12 volts and the propane, it takes about 5 minutes to hook up, and it gives you a scalding hot shower. It'll give you hot water for washing your dishes. And a matter of fact, the tub here opens up to basically a kitchen sink, and there's a spot on the back. You hook a faucet and it's on demand. Turn on the faucet, the pump fires up, and away you go. How sweet is that? Anyway, like I said, I've tried this stuff out at my house and it worked pretty good, but I've never tried it out in the field, so I'm gonna either have a nice night or I'm gonna freeze my ass off. Here's my little Chinese diesel heater, in case I didn't mention. I got it all set up and ready to go. I'm gonna need it tonight. It's supposed to go down in the 20s. So just wonder about this hose bouncing around. That hose gets really hot, and I don't want to touch in any plastic. That's why I put the PVC on the end there. I don't want it touching the tent. It's too damn hot. It's an 8 kilowatt diesel, Chinese diesel heater. Well, enough of this crap. I'm gonna go down and sink a lure. See if I can catch something. I'll talk to you later. This is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Slept like a frickin' stone. As you can see, we're parked right by the water. It's a great campsite. I ran the heater all night long. I got a little PVC vent pumping in the heat. It's an 8 kilowatt diesel heater, and I ran it on idle all night long. It was probably in the 20s last night. And in the tent, I had a couple sleeping bags and I had a blanket, but they were all underneath me. On idle, I just had one sleeping bag over top of me. It was, I was, you know, it wasn't really hot. It wasn't cold. It was kind of nice. I slept in a sweatshirt and a pair of jeans, you know, whatever. And this is a Smittybilt tent. Right now I got it on full blast. I got the heater on full blast. Can you hear it? Heater is on full blast. I figure I'd run it for a couple of minutes, blow the carbon out of it before I shut it off. But like I said, it ran on idle almost all night long. About 5 in the morning I woke up. It was a little chilly, so I bumped it up to just above ambient temperature, and it come on and turn off and come on and turn off a couple of times. But when it's on and it's running, it's a little bit too hot. You got to open up everything. Not everything, but you got to open up some stuff. The 8 kilowatts is probably too much for a tent. I would say if I'm going to buy one again, I'd say buy a 5. But yep, here we are. What do you think? It's pretty cool. It was nice and warm all night long. Sitting up on top of everything. There's the campfire. It's not fired. It's just sitting there right now. I almost ran out of wood last night. Maybe I'll go out and drown a worm. Let's see. Have a look at my campsite here. Was listening to the loons last night. It was kind of fun. A couple of cargo baskets to carry all my junk, my kitchen stuff, and my little propane bottles, and my stove. I got an awning right here in front of me. I didn't open it because it was windy as hell last night. It's supposed to be nice today, so maybe I'll try that today. But okay, that's enough. See you, bye. All right. I know you've seen this before, but this is a view from under the tarp. See, we got a tarp here, keeping the sun off me. That's gonna come in handy in the summer, I think. Yep, campfire going. The lake just over the little hill here. It's pretty sweet. We're gonna pack it up in a few minutes. All right, see ya, bye.